Hey guys, Unbox the App here. I am going to do an app review of GarageBand on the iPad. So, let's launch the app here. So, as you can see, you get a choice what you want to do. There's there's the keyboard, drums, guitar amp, voice recorder, simplifier, smart drums, smart bass, smart keyboard, smart guitar. So let's just pick the smart guitar. Turn up the volume here. So as you can hear, you could do a bunch of other stuff like so you get all that. Then you could change between acoustic, classic, and you can see how you could bend the notes. That's kind of cool. Makes it more realistic. So, you get the blues echo, then you got the... Now let's try it, everyone. Hard rock. This one's the hard rock. Turn on this one. And as you can see up here, there's like a red dot. And it's got like the tempo. So you could record. You could stop, and if you want to change that so the tempo's not on, just click that to off. Then you can set the tempo speed, and you can set the keys to C major, D major flat, and stuff like that. Then the sounds. So that's the guitar part about this. Let's get out of here. So that's the guitar. This is the piano. So this is the piano. And you can switch to here. That gives you all the stuff. You could add more, like smart bass. Go to notes. It's kind of cool. And go back to instruments, and I'll show you a couple other stuff like the drums. This is kind of cool. Okay, so let's start recording. So what you heard there was the guitar. When you record, you could decide what you want to put behind it. Like you could record like a guitar or something. You could take that off in the settings, so you don't have that playback in there. So you can take that off, and you can switch between drum kits. Like this is the hip hop one. It's kind of not really a drum kit. And here's the kit. So that's basically what's it for the drums. And there's another cool thing. If you buy the plugin for the there's a plug-in that plugs into the headphone jack of your iPad, and you could actually put your guitar, plug your guitar into here, and actually, like, you got the reverb and everything like that, and you could control and record your guitar right from here, and you get all these pedals and stuff like that. And over here on this side, you could noise and stuff like that. I don't know too much about this one because I don't do that. Then there's your audio recording one that records from your iPad, or it's recording from there, or you could record from the headphone jack if you got a headphone or external microphone. That one's cool. Then the keyboard, the simplifier, I don't know too much about this one, but it's a pretty good application. I think it's really cool. So let's go over to Smart Drums. See what's going on here. See, this is not really a drum kit. It's like a kind of simplifies the drums. So it kind of just simplifies it. And you could add different stuff. So that's like the kick. So you could add that and have that. So you could reset it. Put the kick like here. Put the hi-hat down here. Put a clap in here. Put that up here. I'll put some cymbals in here. So that's basically what the Smart Drums is. I showed you that, I showed you that, I showed you that. So I basically showed you guys everything. But one thing though, I will show you this. It's called the timeline that you could edit. That's where you could do all your editing. You could short it, you could move it, short it down, move it over. So when you play it, play. And you come over here and you can play your drums. And you get your drums, and you go back to recording. So I'm not gonna go back there, I'm just gonna hit stop. We'll go back to here. So then you got your timeline, then you could loop it. Loop instrument, where you could loop it to different things. And you got your piano, then your settings. I showed you guys that already, sorry. And go under my songs. This is a demo one, actually. Let's play this one. See, if you're really good at it, you could sound like this, but I'm not that good. Stop that before YouTube copies me for copyright. So this one's mine. Just a quick one I made today. So then you get the volume. Sorry about that, guys. My camera ran out of space for storing stuff, so I'm back now. Got that all fixed out. So I'll go back into what I was talking about here. So you got the levels, the echo level, the reverb level. You get the master effects, like the echo. You get a bunch of like rock and roll echo. You can put that on. Reverb, you can put, let's say, club. So let's just see how this works. And hit play. Kind of sounds different. So I got that, and that's about it. That's what's all in here, actually. It's kind of cool if you're like me and you do a lot of traveling and stuff like that. This will come in handy. Pass by the time, make some beats up. Then you got the question what about and all the timelines and stuff like that, and add a new track, and then you got all these. And if you're like me and travel a lot, this will come in handy, actually. And I will have a review on iMovie for the iPad. So I will see you later. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I have 2 new channels. Well, not new, well, 1 channel actually. It's about, never mind.